I believe that women share a common bond. We are all nurturers. We are very giving of ourselves. And it's time to start giving to ourselves for the common good. I also believe that women need someone to listen to their story, someone to help identify the triggers that are causing them to not have their best health. Sometimes you can be too close to yourself to know what's really going on. It's time to start loving you and creating the life that you desire. And you begin by eliminating triggers like bad energy, bad company, bad foods, anything that throws you off from feeling absolutely fabulous. I encourage women to express the natural side of them without fear of judgment. I help women identify the triggers that have a negative impact on your health. Knowing what triggers are adverse to your health is crucial. You have to protect yourself. And to help improve your overall health, that includes your mind, body, and spirit, whether it be your diet, your lack of exercise, environmental triggers, surrounded by negative energy, or not feeling appreciated, or a stressful job. And this takes courage, courage that requires bold moves. My story began when I was a little girl, and I wanted to be a doctor. And I was told by others that, oh, I'd never make it. But I didn't even know what it took to make it. All I know is that, or all I knew, is that this is what I wanted. And nothing else mattered. It didn't matter to me what anyone thought. It didn't even matter to me how much it cost. I didn't even know how much it cost to go to med school. All I knew is that this is what I wanted. And it took courage for me to make the bold moves and make those steps. And this is the same thing that I'm referring to when I say that it requires bold moves in your life to move forward. I remember a time when I was in high school and I nearly drowned, only because I did something bold, probably wasn't smart, but I never thought for a second that I wouldn't survive that accident. And in fact, I imagined myself feeling better again. And in fact, I said, while in the ICU that, I can't wait to, get out of here because I was wasting time. But never for a second did I think that I wasn't going to survive that. But this is what I mean by courage, and this is what I mean by thinking positive and speaking positive over your life. But I always wondered, why am I doing this? Why am I here? What's my purpose? Why can't I be content with what I have? And that answer was revealed to me after I traveled to Africa, and I learned what courage really meant. And it's courage that says you can do this, and that my opinion matters. I learned this when I went to the village in Africa, and the women made these handmade goods, and they knew the value of their work, and they weren't going to let anyone steal it from them, to take it from them for a lesser price than what they felt that it was worth. And I learned courage and strength from these women. That's what I took away from the village, although I also came back home with some wonderful pieces. And it takes courage when you make a major move to improve your desired health and happiness so that you can live your true purpose. I want to share with women that your health and your happiness go hand in hand to help reach your true purpose. I believe with identifying what's getting in the way of you moving forward is important. What's affecting your sleep, your weight, your stress level, for these are the things contributing to your inability to move forward with good health. Know what the triggers are and have the courage to correct it. As a nurturer, you can do this. And I believe that your behavior ultimately affects those around you. So for the young and for the young at heart, here's to your health and your happiness. Make a decision for yourself to live your best life. For when others see how you live, how you treat yourself, it may have a greater impact on the world around you. It's about loving who you are and creating the life you desire. Begin your happiness and healthy journey today. I help women feel exceptional when they feel broken or feel like you're going through a crisis. Every woman can use a dose of their own nurturing medicine, and that's self-love, and that takes courage. I want to teach women how to speak positive over themselves, how to dream bigger dreams. I believe in women, the power of nurturing and having courage. And this is my prescription for healthy living.